it's me again, Maria, and I'm back for another PLANTZILLA video. So this is the part 2 of the Bohol International Garden here at Island City Mall, and we will be asking some shop owners if they can ship their plants outside Bohol or anywhere here in the Philippines. This is another expo for a cause, and apart from that, we are here because we heard that their prices drop each day. So we will roam around, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon beside it so you will get notified whenever we upload a new video. And if you are interested, let's begin. We are now here at the booth of Verde. So this one, I do not know this plant, but it's worth 1,000 pesos. And anyway guys, I know for sure that they ship their plants because I asked about the Angela that they had last expo at Altasita, which was worth 15,000. They sold it to someone from Cebu, so meaning nag-ship sila ng plants nila outside Bohol. And marami po silang plants dito. They have rare plants as well on display, so we will check them all. So this red heart is worth 2,000 pesos. I'll go over these plants in this area, and baka may magustuhan kayo, you can actually message them on Facebook. I'll just insert the Facebook page here. They even have Anthuriums of different colors here guys, and meron ding maliliit na moonlight. They also have this silver sword that is worth 2,000 pesos, and this ficus audrey, it is worth 2,000 pesos. There are a lot of varieties available. So meron din po silang silver bay na aglaonema, and it's worth 300 pesos. They also have this choco brown humalumina, which is worth 1,800. Sobrang dami na ng dahon niya guys. Merong black raven, which is worth 2,800. The Prince of Orange is worth 1,800, and they also have a Popeye, which is worth 3,500. The Burl Marks Albo Varigata is worth 5,000 pesos. Look at how beautiful the leaves are. Almost white na lahat. So there is also a Philodendron Pink Princess, which is worth 4,500. So it has 5 leaves. There is also a Black Marie, which is worth 7,000 pesos. The Paraiso Verde is always expensive, so it's worth 15,000 pesos. They have the Golden Jinmani here, and it's usually ranging from 4,000 to 8,000. Walang price na nakalagay dito. And there is a hybrid of the Philodendron Squamiferium, which is the Florida Ghost, for 5,000 pesos. I'm just wondering why it is being called as Florida Ghost when the leaves aren't even white. So it's best to call that Florida Mint. There is one huge Philodendron Marcianum as well na walang price. Tsaka itong mga Monstera Thigh Constellation, wala pong price na nakalagay sa mga pot nila. So hindi natin malalaman kung magkano yan. If you are interested, then you can inquire on their Facebook page. And if I'm right, this one is sold as the Philodendron Dragon Tail, and this is worth 1,800. I'll just insert my reference. The Little Jose Bono is worth 6,500. So I really wonder why there are people on Facebook selling Jose Bono cuttings for 200 pesos. It's really too good to be true, so therefore I conclude it's a scam. There is a horsehead Philodendron that doesn't even have a price, but what amazed me the most here in this booth is that it has the not so common Philodendron here in our place, and that is the Philodendron Strawberry Shake. So here it is. Like the Macaulay's Finale, hindi ko sila masyadong nakikitang binibenta sa Facebook. So there is one big Jose Bono here, and it is worth 25,000 pesos. Anyway guys, since walang nakalagay na price dito sa Strawberry Shake, I had to look for the price on the internet. Don't worry, I will be sharing it with you. I'm just so surprised how much it is. So this is what I found on the internet. Sobrang mahal pala nila. Gusto ko pa naman, so I'll just forget it and I'll move on. I'll just go to the variegated ring of har, and this is worth 8,500. And I am seeing another Philodendron that is not familiar to me. It's the Philodendron Bobsy, which is worth 4,200. So guys, they're all here at Verde. So we will move on to the Janelle Drews. It is a home of fiber cast pots, and nagtanong po ako, their pots are coming from Cebu, and wala pa akong nakikitang above 1,000 guys. This one here is a big one, and it's worth 620 pesos. Sobrang gaan lang po niya, so we are using the hand as a size reference. There are a lot of designs that you can choose from. There is an owl, meron din pong swan. Sobrang dami. If you want something that looks elegant, na simple lang, meron din po. Ano bang tawag dito? Anong design ba to? It's worth 650 pesos. It's like a shell. It's more like a shell, guys. There is another one that is perfect for your indoor gardening. ano bang tawag sa design na to? This is worth 600 pesos. Apart from those pots, guys, they also have plants available. So they have this variegated fernwood, and it's worth 1,250. While this beautiful one here, that is worth 850, is the Sansevieria Splash Futura. So habang ganda-ganda ako dito, guys, oh. I'm seeing a Rurida. So ito pala yung Rurida, and it's worth 5,000 pesos. How much more kung variegated? My God. Oh, this Kalanchoy is worth 75 pesos. Okay guys, from here we will move on to the desert spawn. It is a home of agave, cacti, succulents, and adeniums. So, nandito tayo ngayon. Sobrang healthy ng mga cacti. Cacti ba to? They're worth 180 pesos guys. Available in different colors. So, itong mga maliliit na to, they're a bit pricey. And sobrang cute nila. Hindi ko lang afford. Hindi naman lahat pricey, pero meron talagang pots na may presyo talaga eh. Like this one, although alam ko namang rare to, hindi ko na nga mabasa yung pangalan eh. There is an agave shark skin and it's worth 6,000 pesos guys. Patay yun yung kawatan na ni Batusok. So this one guys is a Macroa Shanta Verde. I'm not just sure if I'm reading it right. It's worth 4,000 pesos. Ito, hindi ko na mabasa yung mga pangalan guys. This is pricey also. So, hindi talaga sila common. That's why ganun yung mga price nila. You can't just find them sa kasugpanan. They have a variegated rainforest. They don't normally have the Anthuriums and Philodendrons here, but they have one available. And this one is an agave titanota and it's worth 5,000 pesos. Meron din po silang bilite guys. It's worth 8,000 pesos. We have tried asking Sir Eman Galasio, the man behind the desert spawn. Unfortunately, they can't ship their plants, guys. But if you are a plantita within the province and you are torn between buying some plants and saving some space in your home, you can just opt for Sir Eman Galasio's plants or just simply look for desert spawn on Facebook. Aside from the fact that they can help you satisfy your inner cravings for greenery, they can also help you lessen your worries when it comes to saving some space because most of his plants are really tiny. Someone keeps on announcing about the raffle where you can win prizes, of course, plants, when you pay for a certain amount, and I believe that the proceeds will go to a chosen charity. Something beautiful is here. It is the Euphorbia White Ghost and it's worth 400 pesos lang. Sobrang ganda niya guys. So from here, we will move on to the next shop, which is the LJ Ornamental Plants. It is the first time that I'm seeing them joining this type of expo here in Bohol, and they are from Luon. They have few philodendrons, but most of what I see here in this booth is that they have a lot of Anthuriums, guys. This one is a long name. I don't know which is which, but for me, this is a variegated rainforest, but there is no price on the pots, guys. So you definitely have to ask the owner how much are they. There is an Anthurium magnificum, and apart from those huge Anthuriums guys, they also have small ones. So nandito po sila, nakalagay sila sa rack. They also have aglaonemas available. The big ones are being placed in front of this booth. So there is one huge rainforest. I'm not sure if this is a rainforest. It doesn't even have a name. This is actually a black Marie, but it is something that is variegated with pink. And it's worth 30,000. I already asked, of course. This variegated Anthurium foliage is worth 20,000 pesos lang naman. Baka hindi pa sila tapos sa pag-pricing. This one right here is worth 13,000. So meron palang may price na, yung iba wala pa. Ito variegated Anthurium then guys, but wala pang price. So if you are into variegated plants, then they have a lot here, especially if you are into Anthuriums. So let us move on to the Lady M, the House of Pots. So they are from Obay, and it's the first time as well that I am seeing them in this expo. We already attended 3 expos here in Bohol, and this is so far their very first time to join kasi ngayon ko lang sila nakita. So if you are within Obay or somewhere near Obay, then you can definitely contact them. Meron po silang contact number and Facebook, also the email ad on their flyer. So ito, may magandang pot guys in gold. I don't know how to call this design. From here, we are moving on to the Moy Moy plant organizers. So on the past expos that we attended, nandun na po sila. They don't have much plants on their display, guys. Most of them are really plant stands in different colors and of various designs. Meron din po silang mga pots na available. So we will go to the first row. So, sila yung mga nakalinya pagpasok mo pa lang sa expo. So, this is the Boss Metalwork. Apart from the plant stands that they are displaying, marami din po silang plants, guys. They even have some variegated bougainvilleas here. And there is one big Miliona. Sobrang laki na niya, guys. Pero I'm seeing one na hindi ko familiar yung name, but I'm sure that it is also a type of bougainvillea. The name is Milo Batik. It is worth 2,500. Correct me if I'm wrong if hindi bougainvillea yon. There is one huge black cardinal which is worth 12,000 pesos. Sobrang lalaki ng mga dahon niya, guys. May juvenile na silver sword and meron ding mga maliliit pang Miliona, guys. So if you are into saha-saha, then you can come here. Oh my god, I'm seeing something big. I believe this is the Golden Xanadu. This is so beautiful. Sobrang healthy niyang tingnan. Bakit walang price? So the real name of this booth is Boss Flower Stand and Metalworks. This is owned by Mr. Lito Y. Chong. There is already a number written on the card. So if you are interested in some of their plant stands and on their plants as well, then you can definitely contact that number. So we'll get inside because there is a display of Coco Husk Pole. So meron po sila of different sizes available. So yung price niya is magva-vary doon sa size ng Coco Pole na kukunin mo. So ganyan siya, guys. Hala, this is something unfamiliar. It's worth Philodendron Rainettes. I'm just not sure. It's worth 2,000 pesos. So guys, we are moving on to the next shop which is the One Leaf. So, ayan, ito po yung One Leaf, guys. Marami din po silang mga bonsels. Meron pa silang gymno variegated. Sobrang ganda, guys. May yellow and green. Parang na-half talaga yung kulay niya. Marami po silang mga bonsels dito. So, small plants are being displayed here. So far, guys, from Sir Eman Galasio of Desert Spawn, hindi po sila nagsiship ng plants outside Bohol. So, don't worry. Let's look for more gardeners or more shop owners who can do that. Or kahit sa Cebu lang na ibabarko lang yung plant. Oh my god, there is a beautiful Philodendron Brazil. I'm so in love with this Brazil na sobrang lalaki, guys. Sobrang gandang-ganda ko. A bonsai is worth 3,000. And this is the very first booth that is offering a cashless transaction. So, sobrang techy ng booth na to. This is the Plant Studio. Laisyo vibe ng booth, guys. There is a small humidifier as well for the plants. And all of the pots are of the same color. So, lahat in white. Habang social tingnan. Take note, the Black ZZ is also known as the Black Raven. And this Anthurium magnificum that is worth 600 is beautiful. Okay, I'm getting this. Meron na po akong Anthurium magnificum sa bahay, but my mom does not have one. So, I'm getting one for her. Hala, the Philodendron gigas is expensive pala. It's worth 5,500. Kamukha lang siya ng mycans, guys. I noticed that most of the plants here in this booth are really small. But there are some that are super pricey. If you are a plantita and you're getting one from here, then growing them is really challenging because you'll get the experience na magpalaki talaga ng plant instead of buying something that is already big enough. So, ito yung nakuha ko, guys. So, iuuwi ko na to. This is so beautiful and it's worth the price. Meron na po akong ganito na sobrang laki na and it's really beautiful. So, nandito na tayo ngayon sa booth na makikita mo when you enter this BIG or the Bohol International Garden. This is the South Farm from South Palms Resort. Meron din po silang stay sale. I believe that they are the one who is sponsoring the price of an overnight stay to a certain resort. Baka sa South Palms yon. We are now moving on to the grandest booth in this expo. So this is the plant Bro Bohol. So they are legit and they do ship their plants anywhere here in the Philippines. On the previous plant expos that we've been to, they were in collaboration with Rue de Plantes and Rankin Brands. However, for this expo, guys, naghiwa-hiwalay po sila. So may sariling booth si Plant Bro, meron din si Rue de Plantes and also si Rankin Brands. So guys, they are legit suppliers who can ship their plants. You can actually inquire through their Facebook page and their Instagram. Just Plant Bro Bohol for Plant Bro, guys. They also have rare plants available, so don't forget to message Plant Bro Bohol. Moving on, I really have to remove the original audio kasi sobrang lakas ng music, guys. We are now here at Rue de Plantes by Mr. Luke Trotten. So, nakita ko dito yung sobrang gandang pink princess, guys. And marami po silang Anthuriums dito, yung mga ganitong Anthurium, guys. Mr. Luke Trotten also can ship his plants outside Bohol. So, you can message him And this is the pink princess that I'm talking about. However, sold na siya guys kasi sobrang ganda niya. Sino ba namang hindi bibili? So, take a look at this. Sobrang ganda niya talaga. Wala nang nakalagay na price, syempre kasi na-sold na. Pero, I'm wondering how much is this? Kung yung mayroon lang konting pink is mahal na, how much more pa ganun yung itsura? There is something so expensive here that is worth 65,000. This is the variegated fiddle leaf na may markot na guys. So, hindi naman lugi. So, may mga markot na. So, available yan sa Rue de Plantes. So, we are now moving on to the Urban Jungle Bohol. I cannot put back the audio kasi sobrang talagang lakas ng music and we are avoiding copyright claims. But, okay, I'll just talk without that original audio. So, since nandito na tayo sa Urban Jungle, guys, we are seeing huge Angelas here. So, meron silang malalaking Angela na narito. The smaller Angela is worth 25,000 while the bigger one is worth 60,000 po. Yung variegated money tree is worth 50,000 pesos. So, take a look at this bonsai variegated money tree. So, yun, sobrang mahal po niya, guys. I am not seeing a price for this pink princess, but I see a price for the bilete, and it's worth 9,500 pesos. I believe that Urban Jungle do ship their plants kasi most of their plants naman are imported. So, parang there is no difference in not shipping them as well kasi they receive it from other countries as well. The Anthurium clarinervium is worth 7,000 pesos, guys. Itong Sansevieria na to is worth 1,250. So this is what I'm telling you about the huge Philodendron Angela or African Fantasy, which is worth 60,000 pesos. So we will move on to the last two booths. Thank you so much, Urban Jungle Bohol. We're now moving on to the Rainettes Green Alley. They have these pencil plants, guys, and they're worth 490 pesos per pot. They also have succulents available. They have an imperial red, guys, but it doesn't have a price. Unfortunately, walang price na nakalagay. This one is a camouflage caladium, and this is a cobra fern. This is worth 3,000 pesos, guys. However, itong cardboard walang price. Sayang lang naman. Hala, this is worth 1,200. That beautiful Xanadu is worth 2,900 pesos po. Sobrang ganda naman po niya. I tried asking those who are assigned to watch over the plants in this booth, but unfortunately, they do not ship their plants. So, sayang lang naman. Sobrang ganda ng Angela. But if you are within Bohol and you are interested in some of their plants, then you can just message them. I believe they are Rainettes Green Box on Facebook. So finally, we are now here at the last booth, which is the Rankin Brands. I believe that they ship their plants. We have tried buying some plants from them. Nakabili po kami sa kanila ng cardboard and malaki na ngayon. So sobrang rooted na, buhay na. So you can try buying here at Rankin Brands. So they have here a baby Philodendron subhastatum, which is worth 500 pesos. And they also have the golden Millinoni, guys. Oh my god. For sure, the owner is approachable. So you may try messaging them on Facebook if you are interested in some of their plants. They really have a lot of plants available, guys. And they have this Mongkok Cobra cardboard seedling. So, yun yung malaki. And meron silang maliliit na for sale. They're worth 1,200. So, if you are interested in owning one, then do not hesitate to message Rankin Brands on Facebook. They also have this bilete. I'm just not sure how much it is kasi wala pong nakalagay na price. This Silvery Ann came from the Garden of Lucci. I'm sure kasi siya yung may binibentang ganito. Anyway guys, since they are talking about a raffle, so these are the plans that you can win once you buy a slot. So thank you so much for watching and for making it till the end of this video. It has been Maria, the voice of PLANTZILLA BHL. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon beside it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!